Hello ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Spanky Monkey back again with another unboxing video, this time of The Lost Caverns of Ixalan Commander Precon, which would be Ahoy Mateys. Right, so just in the previous video I had opened the Commander Precon for Merfolks, which is Explorers of the Deep. So this is the second video in the Commander Precon series for LCI. So let's get right to it with Ahoy Mateys. So as I mentioned, I actually have not put together or don't have tribal commander decks for pirates, vampires, and merfolk. So I'm quite excited to open these commander products and check it out, and hopefully I can upgrade them with some of the cards that I've already built up in my collection so far. And I'm hoping that I will have a good experience in putting together these commanders. So once again, it comes with the deck box and the collector booster sample pack, so I'll put that as a bonus at the end, and we'll put this away. Over here we'll pick out the cards. You have the punch out counters as well, and the deck information on the commander in here, but let's not go into that. So let's go ahead and open this particular Commander Precon. Okay, so this one is a pirate tribal and was already present for the Ixalan, the two Ixalan sets that had come out previously, which is Rivals of Ixalan and Ixalan. So I've not had a chance to put together these pirate decks. I do have several pirates in my collection already, so this would be great to build as a base for that. Okay, so our base commander here is Admiral Brass, Unsinkable. So 5 to cast commander, human pirate, legendary, 3/3. Enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. At the beginning of combat in your turn, you may return target pirate creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. It has base power 4/4, gains haste until end of turn. So if a creature with a finality counter on it would die, exile it instead. So this would allow you to basically recur your pirates at least one more time. Okay, and then the secondary commander is Don Andres, the Renegade. So 4 to cast, legendary vampire pirate. Okay, so each creature you control but don't own gets 2/2, has menace and death touch, and is a pirate in addition to its other types. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell you don't own, create 2 tap treasure tokens. Ooh, this is quite interesting. So this basically incentivizes you to grab control of your opponent's creatures and also cast non-creature spells that you don't own as well. So I think here you would want to be able to play cards from your opponent's decks or hands. It's interesting. I think that would be a good build, I would say. Alright, so let me just get through these cards over here. Okay, put the lands away first. So Azure Fleet Admiral, Enterprising Scalawag, okay, Daring Saboteur, okay, I think these may be reprints. Departed Deckhand, for sure, that's a reprint. Distant Melody, okay, Ghost of Ramirez Di Pietro, I have a lot of that, I think it came from the original Commander Legends. Okay, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, Merchant Traders, Siren Storm Tamer, Spectral Sailor, okay, Windfall, okay, then we have Feed the Swarm here for some removal. Pitiless Plunderer, still a high value reprint, still I think like $10 or something like that. Breaches, okay, Faithless Looting, Rakdos Charm, Ramirez Di Pietro, Pillager. Okay, I think that's also a reprint. So we have the Arcane Signet, the Sphere of the Commander, a Dimir Signet. Herald's Horn, good for tribal. Is it a Signet? Okay, and a Rakdos Signet as well. Soul Ring. Okay, you have good ramp cards there. Wayfarer's Bauble and the Sea Tower. Okay, and then for lands, we have Crumbling Necropolis and Evolving Wilds. Let's put that there. And then here we have the Indomitable. I think this is a probably a original card for the set. Legendary artifact, vehicle, 6/6 for the cast of Trample. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. Category 3. You may cast the Indomitable from your graveyard as long as you control 3 or more tapped pirates and or vehicles. Okay. Stormfleet Negotiator. And then you have Francisco, Foul Marauder. Interesting. It's a bird pirate. First time I've ever heard or seen of that. Flying, 0/1, can't block. Number 1 or more pirates you control deal damage to the player. Francisco explores. And it can partner. Okay, so yeah. That's interesting. The Grim Captain's Locker. Skeleton Crew. Okay, Broadside Bombardiers. Menace Haste. With Boast. Gem Cutter Buccaneer. Okay, gnarly looking dude. Orc Pirate Artificer. For the cast 1/3, whenever this or another pirate enters the battlefield under your control, create a tap treasure token. Treasures you control are equipment in addition to the other types, and you have equipped creature gets +2/+0, equipped pirate 1, and equipped for 3. Arm Mounted Anchor. Okay, Amphibian Mutineer. Bident of Thassa. Corsair Captain. Evacuation. Time Stream Navigator. Warkite Marauder. Black Market Connections. Wow, so they actually reprinted this. I think this was going for, I don't know, maybe 40 bucks. And it had come out in, I think it might have been the Baldur's Gate Commander PRECONs. Right? And it only had come out there. So this is actually a very, very strong reprint for this particular deck. I am shocked that they had reprinted this for this deck. Okay, we have Blood Money, Dire Fleet Ravager, alright, Fathom Fleet Captain, Lethal Scheme, Angrat's Marauder. So 7th cast 4/4. If a source you control deal damage, deals double damage. Okay. Blast Act. Okay, Captain Landing Storm, Captivating Crew. So this will allow you to control creatures of your opponents. Chaos Warp, good removal here. Coercive Recruiter, gain control. Dire Fleet Daredevil. Yeah. Carry Zev with that interesting monkey there. Probably Ragavan. Yeah, it's Ragavan. Okay. Port Razor. You can get additional combat steps. Shared Animosity. This has also come out in the C20 PRECONs for the human tribal, so nice to see this here. And then we have Admiral Beckett Brass, a reprint. Hostage Taker, again, be able to control opponent's creatures. And then King Narfi's Betrayal. This is coming from Kaldheim. Prismari Command from Strixhaven reprint. Zara Renegade Recruiter. I think this is from Commander Legends 2. Okay, Icon of Ancestry. And Vanquisher's Banner. So interesting. I think not too keen on the pirate theme, but definitely the cards in it and the two commanders that are there make me think that okay, it might be worth a try. So just going through the lands very quickly. So tap land here, Choke Estuary, okay, Foreboding Ruins, Snarl, Gearreach, Sanitarium, Nephalia Drown Yard, Smoldering Marsh, okay, Sulphur Falls, Sunken Hollow, okay, one tap land here, Path of Ancestry, another tap land, Port of Carfell, okay, couple of tap lands over here, and then basics. Okay, so not too bad, I think. And then you have the, what do you call this thing? Thick, the thick Pace Commander, Ragavan, and a couple of tokens there. Okay. Okay, so quite an interesting deck, and I'm quite shocked to see Black Market Connections being reprinted in this set. That is actually a huge value, and for them to put that in a precon, which actually prior to the release, Black Market Connections probably cost just as much as the precon itself. I think that's a pretty good sign of the quality of this deck and making it more accessible to players. Okay, so let's open the bonus round, which is the Collector Booster Sampler Pack. I don't know if there's anything to be made here, but let's see. I did open a precon once for, I think it was the Dihada Shaper of Wheels for Dominaria United, where I was able to get a foil Shieldred the Apocalypse from the sample pack, but post that I don't think I've gotten anything interesting from those packs. So here's to hoping that we get some additional value from this particular collector sampler. Okay, there's one foil in the back because I can already tell the bendage. The last card. Okay, so first one would be a rare. It's a 4/4, and it would be a Showcase Borderless Starving Revenant from LCI. So this is a rare. And behind that we have a foil uncommon, which is Nikanzil Current Conductor. Okay, so no dice. Alright. Okay, so Admiral Brass, Unsinkable, and Don Andres, which I think might even be a more interesting commander for this particular precon. And unfortunately, nothing interesting on the collector sample pack. So thanks for joining me on this unboxing. I still have 2 more to go, which is the Vampire one and the Dino one, which I'm quite excited for. So I'll catch you on the next one. So take care. Bye bye.